This playthrough is rated E for everyone. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with more Saiyuki Journey West. In the last episode, we finished the trilogy of fights on Storm Mountain, and we found out a couple of things. That Lord Taurus's son, Lord Taurus and Lady Tessa's son has gone crazy and stole the staff from Sanzo. So now, currently, we are staffless. We cannot summon guardians or do anything in combat for now. So, because of that, the two have joined us. So, by the end of Chapter 2, if you've done everything right, you should have 12 party members currently. You have the main character screen and the sub-character screen. Now, you don't have to have any of them. Genshin and Riken are missable and not required, but, you know, it's nice to have everyone set up. And before we go on to Frontier City, that'll be the end of Chapter 2. So, if you need to do any post missions, if you need to finish any dojos, if you need to buy any equipment, although equipment gets better, but still, if you want to go get the card, you need card items, whatever, do it now, because you cannot go back to previous chapters. If I remember correctly, this is one of the biggest chapters. Not that the third chapter is a ton smaller, but it's going to be a bit smaller than this one, if I remember correctly. That's if you do all the post missions, all the unique post missions, you'll actually unlock different little areas, stuff like that, as you can see on my screen, stuff that probably some people wouldn't see. But it's not important to do those. You don't like really lose out on some unique item. You just get like basically little story snippets of character development, stuff like that, but it's not required. So anyway, with all that in mind, make sure you have a save if you did forget something, and head on to Frontier City, and let's finish the chapter. Oh, and I guess I never said it. I guess
had dogged our footsteps throughout the Western lands. Finally, we were able to defeat both him and his henchmen. But our joy was short-lived. In our moment of victory, the staff holding the Guardians was stolen by Pyric, son of Lord Taurus. However, I could not give up. We raced into the fabled land of India, hot on the heels of Kid Pyric and my stolen staff.
Chapter 3, The Promised Land. By the way, the game probably did a much better job of giving a quick synopsis than I did. But they've had writing and time on their hands. Oh, and Diva, can you hear me? Come out. Man, such ceremony to get her out of that jewel. What do you want? I wish to ask you something. If you truly wanted to, you could easily take the Guardians. But you're not. Why? What is your reason? In truth, it feels more like you don't want them taken. Asura commanded me to get the Guardians, so I will get them. But even without the Guardians, there is nothing that can stop Asura's plan. I simply dislike putting effort into something that has no purpose. Eva, that is not entirely true. There is something else. It feels to me like you are hiding something. Let us talk of the past. Oh boy, a villain that likes to wax on. That's not original. You sly dog, you caught me monologuing. What the? The fighting is over. What a waste. Woman, if you had always stayed hiding, I would have let you go. Oh wow, she tried to shank him. And he easily killed her with his sword. Wow. Where is this place anyway? What did you have there? A baby. Oh, I can see where this is going. If you haven't already figured it out, folks. She was trying to protect a baby. That child was Sanzo. Oh, they didn't keep that hidden for very long, actually. Huh, I was kind of surprised. I thought they'd drag it out. I killed the mother. I didn't want to kill the child as well. Conscience, if you will. How do you know that was Sanzo? Are you the one? Enough. Return to your gym. Deva, wait. He's like, no more talk. How about you then? Oh, into the gym you go. Man, if you can only do that to your significant other in real life, they keep yapping in your ear and you're like, get back in the gym. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't actually do that. What are you talking about? I saw that, Deva. Yaksa, what are you doing here?
Lord Asura is angry that you're taking so long. Now he'll be even more angry. Not only did you balk from killing a little brat, but you've been hiding cannon.
Tell him if you like.
You think Lord Asura likes you? But even you won't get away with this. You know that it's one of the things I really dislike about you. You are nothing but a human, spilling your guts out on the battlefield.
Asura, what will you do? Well, it's like he got in trouble, yet he doesn't seem too flinched about it. He's like, whatever. Like he has a severe case of depression or something. Although that's the voice I'm giving him, not that he actually has it. Who knows? Frontier City. We lost him.
He couldn't have gotten much farther than this. He's here somewhere.
I could feel his presence. He must be hiding in a hole somewhere.
Should we split up and look for him?
No, we should stay together in case we get attacked. What? There's like 12 of us. Just 4 of us aren't shown on screen for some reason.
I'll ask about any good hiding places in the area.
Probably should ask the kids then if you're gonna ask that. Oh, you can tell we're in India because different houses and different clothing styles. We don't look out of place at all.
3 years ago, there was an earthquake. The village was completely destroyed.
What does that have to do with anything? Is there any place to hide around here?
Oh, sorry. The earthquake made large caves in the mountain.
Then that must be where he is. Oh, because obviously. Not that there's a huge country. It's some imagination.
The lava flow inside the caves makes it very dangerous.
Not lava again. It's probably pretty hot, Gojo. Why don't you leave this one to us? No way. I'm going too. Well, we need our water character, even though we have Prince Riken now. Yeah, see, Chapter 3 is a bit more straightforward than the other game. Alright, well, now that we've seen Chapter 2, we see the introduction to India. Majestic, mountainous, green before modern times, anyway. Anyway, let's go to Star Cave and see if we can find Lord Taurus and Lady Tess's son. See what that rascal's up to. Oh yeah, I could have bought an equipment in Frontier City. Whoops. Oh well, I'm pretty high level, so that probably won't affect the battle too much. Yeah. when you're so high level, strategy kind of gets thrown out the window. I probably could have done a low level run, but eh. Do you think he'd be in a place like this? It's so hot. This is a perfect place for him. Boy, if you're here, come out. It's your mother. You don't have to yell. I can hear everything you're saying. Give me the staff back. Even if you have it, you can't use it. You're wrong. I need this so I can become a devil. Why would you want to become a devil? What are you saying, child? How are you going to become a devil? You don't know what you're talking about. Be quiet. I'm not like you. I'm tired of being a monster. I will become a devil, and I will be stronger than ever. You're being foolish. Oh. Good job, Lord Taurus. No! You dropped it! That staff was important. I got it from Lady Cannon. Well, you did shove your sons. Oh, it's in the lava. Good. What the... Oh, I guess the music did it for me. The staff, it's come back to me. Alright. He just stuffs in his shirt. Whoop. Wow, that's some staff. I'm surprised it didn't melt. It's made out of magic and love. It's not broken. It's not even hot. I'm so relieved. Don't worry, the ring, it's not even hot. It's quite cool. Give it back. Stupid kid, it's not yours. I'll get it that back no matter what. Yeah, Pike, the kid must just be in his emo phase. That's why he's acting like that. Or goth phase, depending on how... Probably goth, because he's not... Emo would be, he'd be writing poems and be acting depressed. Alright, so we got, let's see, we've got upgrades to some of the new enemies for these. Now we fight Dino Men. Let's see, there's a switch? No, that's the new treasure chest. Look, okay, we need to get over there. That'll probably be a thing for Goku. Okay, and then Pirate is down there. We need to take him out. But okay, so there's no... I don't see destructible environment, so I just need to get Goku over to that treasure chest of everything. Alright. Sounds simple enough. Let's do it. And like always, I'm going to be using the 6 players. But if you want to, you could use... Pyric is fire, right? So, Gojo and Raiken would also be very solid builds here, if we wanted to. Or everyone has water magic to hit him with, if they're wizards. But Goku's strong enough for physical that he probably will never really focus on magic ever again. Have to go around. There, we have to do that. So ice. Zap him. Paralyzed, paralyzed. Yeah. Haha. Not that I'm expecting it. I'm just like, hey, if it happens, it happens. Although she might end up being the brunt of the attack, so we'll go to the steel center. Keep her from taking too much damage. What's the level of all the monsters? Are they should be at 30. Oh, okay, 29. Still. Status effects are working a lot today. It must be the holiday special. Am I right? Alright. Like I said, that was the thing I was mentioning. I never said happy holidays at all during my last couple of videos because I'm recording it during the winter season. The happy holidays. If you're offended by happy holidays, then screw you. I was gonna say something else, but I didn't think it was appropriate for this video. So. I'm usually not that like act like that, but that's one of those things where I'm just like, just lay off, you know. Anyway, the Chef's Paradise, those guys. All right, and that'll be enough of that. So, because anything more darker wouldn't really be festive. Not that I'm a super festive guy, but of course, the one guy who's not did have bonus defense. Oh, that's right, he's charmed. I was like, oh, why is he biting? Why'd he bite me? Might as well just have Goku like wail on the Dino Man before. Oh, that's right, it's a fire area, so I'm gonna take damage during the fight. Not that it's that big of a deal. But yeah, before I go over and get that treasure chest, I'm gonna. I assume the way to get down is to step on that, and I bet it's like that one area where if you stepped on it, the rocks would appear, except in this case, you step on it, lowers, and then you can step off. Probably means it's gonna be slow going though. Yeah, they're weak. Yeah. Although if I step right there, just got rearm over there. That way she can take the hits as well as block them off. About the same. Probably about the same damage if I use the spell, because spells don't suffer from height damage difference. But, oh, so Earth? No, but I'll do it anyway because it'll hurt that guy. Wow. Charm is super effective. Or status effects are really effective. Hooray. Everything's coming up Sanzo today. It must be the season's miracle. Although I'd rather have something else for a season's miracle, but I'll take what I can get. Alright, actually, you know, I'm just gonna have no reason to kill him immediately. Oh, you hit that dude. Nice. Then again, like I said, I am quite a few levels above anything, so this should be easy as pie. Easy as pie. Oh, excuse me. I'm tired. I don't know. Man, I'm still stuffed up. Man, every time I feel like I'm not stuffed up, I start recording, and all of a sudden my nose just starts getting clogged. It must. I guess that's the plus side and bad side to the El Pierre's curse. Everything good happens to you, but everything also bad happens to you at the same time as well. Yeah, die already. It's not like Sanzo or it doesn't like Goku doesn't do a ton of damage, you know. Well, that's the end of that, and I forgot to turn off my phone. Good! It's making noises! Hooray! Cover it from during the thing so I can't hear it. Because that looks professional. Alright. Get him out of the way. Alright. They weren't too bad to take care of. Get the Pyrrhic. Hiya! However you pronounce it. Pyrrhic sounds reasonably good name. Yeah, might as well. Although I could have him store up his MP since I used a bit of it on him. Oh, I could have wave changed actually with Riorin to get over there too. Oh well. Didn't even think about that for some reason. I'll probably have Goku go ahead and cloud over there since someone will be able to finish off that lizard dude. Wasn't that for a spell? Nah, I'll just have Peek. Oh well, get over there anyway. So finish him off. Since, like I said, there's no. That before. You know what they say, hindsight's 20/20. You don't even backseat gaming or whatever. You don't even realize until you've done it. But it's not like this fight was hard enough anyway. Although maybe I should have used Mother as a summon because I am taking small amounts of damage every turn. Although one good group heal will take care of that. Whenever it comes up. Oh man, oh, I'm so tired. It's not like I had a lack of sleep or anything. Alright, let's grab this. White gold, I think the armlet can be sold for a bit of money. It's not required, but you know. Alright, let's see when he's taking too much damage. Gojo seems to take the most damage out of every one of my groups, next to like Kika and Sanzo, but he's supposed to quote unquote be a frontline fighter, so he doesn't have the defense for it. I mean, I guess I could build him for defense, but let's see. Oh yeah, I haven't been using a lot of spells. Let's go ahead and summon Mother. Get some health out of it. It easily heals up whatever the lava does. And then some, to be frank. Oh yeah, I don't have my MP restorers. I shouldn't go too crazy on me. For those classes who don't know about, or sorry, those characters who don't have a lot of MP. Start trying to wail on her while we wait for everyone to get there. Oh, good. I'll go Bill. We'll get over there soon enough anyway. That way we can actually fight the enemies while we wait. So yeah, I want to go ahead. Oh, I should. Nah, never mind. Everything's just hunky-dory, I tell you. I'm gonna heal again. Top him off there, big guy. Ooh, he double heal. Alright. Yeah, I'll just do oh no, he's got me in the corner. Whatever will I do? It's not like I could fly or anything. And poor Sanzo, he like does almost nothing in the fight, like other than summon guardians. It's like, oh, I summon a guardian, do. Then again, in this fight, hardly anyone's doing anything. Only the flyers and Goku, Riorin and Goku have the most stuff to do because they have the easiest, best movement rate. Although maybe Taurus might have been able to with his levitate ability, might have been able to levitate over the lava. Maybe over there, maybe. Actually, I'm not quite sure how levitate works, frankly. Yeah, I should have moved Goku into that passageway there and have him just follow and get column there, so that way you could take advantage of the like 300 it, pieces in the little thing over there. Could just start nailing a pirate. It's not like I'm doing this for the levels anyway. Ew. I wonder if pirate can wear change yet at his age, and what does he actually wear change into? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, he's strong against Rioran too. God. I'm kind of curious about to use that, but I kind of don't want to waste such a big ability on like 2 weeks. I'm gonna see if I can get them to like converge. And yeah, I know it won't. Her thing won't work as well on a. Now, of course, I have the healer get in the range of the enemy. Haha. Sucks to be you. Kind of a dick mechanic because you move into it and you can't move out of it. You just have to move and then go, well, I'm not going anywhere. So you just have to wait. Oh well. It's all about, what's the word? It's all about taking our time away from us or something. She's getting whale hunt. Ooh, this will be a good chance to use the slash dab ability. And besides, I didn't need to destroy any environment, so it's not like it's not his top priority or anything. That's Goku could take care of Pirate Forest by himself with his how much offense he does throughout the game. It's mainly because every time there's been strength potions or potions that increase war, I've been giving them to Goku, so. Alright, let's see what this thing spell does, or ability does. Cool. Nothing to write home about, but better than nothing, as I say. And everyone else is just trudging along. It's a good day to be a part of the community. Oh, nice. I didn't think that I had the range for to hit him with. Like I said, that puts Sanzo in the combat range, but it's not like he can't heal himself. Goodbye, mother. How do we know you? Oh, I just finished him off. Yeah, I'll just finish him off. But I love you, says the bug before he dies. But I love you. Well, too bad. I took the biggest chunk. Yeah, we might even finish him off before Gojo or Kika get done there. Let's see, I can do. How much would Fireball do? Yeah, not really that much. Rather just straight out attack. Oh wow. Goku almost did that whole fight of Pyric by himself, and I know Pyric wasn't trying to hit him back or anything, but still. Close. I'll just have Kai use his Earth Band to finish him off, I guess. Oh wait, no. You know, it'll be sweet beating Keurig with the staff he tried to steal from us. Wham! Take that, you brat. Not that I promote beating your kids, but beat your kids. If they're brats. Only if they're brats. Not if they're generally good kids. Bronze Dragon learned electric breath. Hooray! Now I can breathe my opponents to oblivion. I've got to adjust my headset. It's getting all over the place. That's the problem with having a wired headset. Ah, dang it. Baby, are you okay? You idiot! I ought to pound you! Honey, don't scold him. It's not his fault. Someone tricked him. He's just an impressionable little child. Don't teach him any lessons. Shut up! I'm going to be a devil. I'll be stronger than all of you. Give it a rest. You're my baby boy. Don't be stupid. Well, for being a really aggressive wife, she's not very aggressive to her own son. I guess that's how it works. How were you supposed to become a devil? Who'd you talk to? I didn't ask his name. It was a guy with green hair. His face was half covered. Mahoraga. Do you realize what you're saying? Do you want to be the enemy of Buddha? What's wrong with that? I want to be strong. You blew it. You blame fool. Take this. Whoa. What did you do to him? Asura! What did you do with him? Where did you put him? I put him in this gym. Let him cool off in there. Who's Asura? Don't know. Don't know. A devil? Almost didn't do his voice. Well then. Looks like it didn't take long to get the staff back. Now, weirdly enough, if you'd done any fights with Sanzo before that, like if you wanted to get some last minute dojo fights or whatever out of the way, Sanzo would not be able to summon Guardian, so he'd be pretty much worthless for those. But luckily, if you just follow the story, it's not a big deal. So anyway, in the next episode of Saiyuki Journey West, we'll continue traveling through India, see if we can find out more about Asura, and see if we can finally get to our the final place, the Thunder Temple, to put the staff away. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.